Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you two issues that I have with this storyline between Tony Khan and Jack Perry and the Elite. I'm also going to give you one solution on how this match or this storyline should have gone week by week. Let's begin. So the idea that Tony Khan got beat up by Jack Perry and the Elite is actually a great idea. But I would have said, Tony, you got to learn how to sell. If you get hit in the stomach, don't fall to the freaking floor and act like you're unconscious. No, you gotta go down and act like you're in pain or that you were beaten up. Still conscious, but still acting in pain. What you did was completely wrong. You fell to the floor and then you were unconscious for like 5 seconds and then you're like, oh my god, I got hit in the stomach. I gotta be in pain. I kinda killed it. Now, the second thing I didn't like, or that I had an issue with, is I'm kind of tired of the Young Bucks and Okada. The whole concept of the Elite, I get it. But it really doesn't fit Jack Perry here. It doesn't. The Elite have been in this heel turn and been total dicks with everybody before. I've seen this story. I don't like it. I don't want it for them. At least not now. See, my solution to this story goes like this. Week 1, which is what we saw yesterday, was Jack Perry coming out, doing the same little tone and same little acting, and seeing how he wants to come back. Says hi to Tony Khan. Tony Khan actually has a conversation, has a mic on the phone, on his hand, and he comes out and he speaks. And he says, you know what, I'll give you a second chance. They do the whole raising of the hand, and then Jack betrays him. He hits him hard. But see, this should not have been an addition of the Young Bucks and Okada. It should have been actually Jack Perry just beating the shit out of Tony Khan. And then running away when security comes and when the other wrestlers come and when Shad Khan, the dad of Tony Khan, comes out of the ring. And then we close the scene, we close the program, and we wonder what's going to happen next week. Then week 2 comes. Tony Khan is pissed the fudge off. The EVPs come to him and say we should kick him out and fire Jack Perry. But no, Tony Khan is so pissed that he wants Jack Perry allowed to be in the arena wherever the hell they are. Then, out of nowhere, Ethan Page, who I would recommend, it could be any other wrestler, comes to Tony Khan and says, you know what Jack Perry did was unforgivable. Let me face him for you, because you are the owner. You're weak, and you're not strong enough to fight him. He would beat your ass, but I can take him. Ethan Page can take him. So Tony Khan calls out Jack Perry with Ethan Page right there. But Jack Perry doesn't come out into the ring. He's outside with the fans and a microphone. And they go back and forth talking shit to each other. Then they set up the match. Ethan Page versus Jack Perry. Then we go to week 3. Week 3 has the fight. They both come out and fight. Tony Khan is right in the ring. And then, out of nowhere, the EVPs come out. And they accuse Jack Perry of hitting Tony Khan. And they fight with Jack Perry. And out of nowhere, Ethan Page comes and saves Jack Perry, betraying Tony Khan, grabbing Tony Khan, putting his ass in the ring, and beating him up again. Then at the end, the basic point here is you want to fire the guys, but there is a surprise reason why you can't fire Jack Perry, Ethan Page, and whoever joins his little faction. And that's because of Shad Khan. His dad comes into the ring one day, a few weeks later, as the storyline progresses. His son is in the ring, and he tells him, son, I ordered the hit on you. I am tired of you wasting my money. I am tired of seeing ratings go down even though you say ratings are up. I am tired of seeing this company pay so much money to wrestlers that don't even wrestle. So much money to legends from the other company when we have so many great talent. This is a pillar, and you haven't used them. You ruined many storylines. You ruined many matches. And because of this, it's time that I take over. You've been saying it to your company, but damn it, it's my money. My billions. I'm also a co-owner of this company, and it's time I take it into the future. And then some other wrestler comes in and beats up Tony Khan. And then other wrestlers come in and try to protect Tony Khan. And it becomes a Shad Khan versus Tony Khan type of storyline for the next couple of months, where each one is trying to convince the other to let go of the company because one, Tony Khan is his baby, and Shad Khan says, no, it's my money. It's my new baby, and I'm going to take control of it. And this storyline goes on for weeks, months, until a new pay-per-view, and then Shad Khan comes in and takes over. Obviously, Tony Khan is going to be the one in charge of it, but the storyline could have been much better. This crap of having the Elite and Okada makes no sense. Unless you could have something where the Elite are trying to protect Tony Khan, and then Okada betrays the Elite. And then I could say, yes, this is an interesting story. See, this is what's going to put boots and butts in seats. This is what's going to get more people to view your product. An NWO-like match where more people are getting behind Jack Perry and Shad Khan saying, bitch, you never gave us an opportunity. Bitch saying to Tony Khan, you never gave me an opportunity. You just hired me and I'm doing backstage promo YouTube videos, but you don't give me a chance to be a Stone Cold, a Rock, an MJF. And I have that potential, but your ass isn't giving me any chances. Obviously, you need to bring in the right wrestlers. You need to bring in wrestlers that have not been on TV, that have not been as popular, or that Tony Khan never gave really an opportunity to showcase their talent both in the ring and on the microphone. This is why I think Ethan Page, Big Bill, people that are looking really nice, good people, good wrestlers, have a nice face, turn into a mother effer. A bad heel. A heel that goes against Tony for not giving them an opportunity. And then Tony Khan has his own faction people that come in. Maybe down the line, his main guy to face Jack Perry and his group and his dad's group is a guy named MJF. That would be good. Actually, what if it's Warlow instead of Big Bill? Ethan Page, Warlow, and Jack Perry. Man, that would be awesome. Now, here's the other issue that we have. Tony Khan and his dad aren't really those type of people that come out on TV on a constant basis and try to be a Vince McMahon heel character, even though this would be perfect for your AEW company. No. This, on the contrary, it's going to be something that they just do from time to time, which is okay from time to time, but you got to be more consistent. That's why I'm praying that Shad Khan comes in and helps his son take over and maybe do some things as a character, as well as actually be an influential person behind the scenes and push his son to do better storylines. Because let's be obvious, some of the storylines suck. There's one more thing I want to talk about, and that's the NFL draft. According to people that were there on Wednesday, they saw Tony Khan have a neck brace. He played the neck brace scenario throughout the rest of the show and other tapings that they did for Rampage. So what does that mean? I want to see Tony Khan wear a neck brace at the 2024 NFL Draft this Thursday. That would continue the storyline. We saw this happen once with Pat McAfee at UFC, sitting next to Vince McMahon, Stephanie McMahon, Nick Khan, and Triple H. Imagine if Tony Khan would be wearing a neck brace and the NFL announcers go, he got hurt on Wednesday. He got beaten up by his own wrestler. Damn, that would be hilarious. Let me know what you think, ladies and gentlemen. Tell me why you like this story, or if you prefer my storyline. Don't forget to watch, subscribe, follow, and like. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.